Welcome back. You're listening to KTXT 88.1 The Raider. This is Austin White, your host, and you are listening to Lubbock City Legends. In the studio today, we have Mr.
JD.
And our special guest, Michael Maverick. How do we feel, guys? How was that music break?
Awesome. It was awesome.
I always love me some good, hair metal, especially a good ballad.
Me too.
And
Yeah, definitely.
Home Sweet Home is the best rock ballad ever written. And I will challenge anyone to prove me wrong, man. It is the best rock ballad of all time. Fair enough. But anyways, guys, I wanted to, we're going to move into a little bit more of an interview section right now. So, what's going to happen? I'm going to ask you a question, then JD's going to ask you a question. We're just going to bounce back and forth.
Of course.
Alrighty. So, I just want to ask you, when did you start making music?
So I started falling in love with music when I was, 14 or 15. Before that, I didn't even listen to music at all. So I heard the song. It was this Persian rock song, and I just fell in love with the electric guitar. So I just bought an electric guitar, and I just started taking classes, and everything to me was electric guitar. Until I saw this vocal coach called Powerhouse. It's like the best Persian vocal coach ever. And I took classes with him and just, I saw that maybe I have some potential in singing too. So, and one thing led to another, and I saw myself in a recording studio writing shit. Yeah, just started like that.
100%, man. 100%. What would you say has been your biggest influence, musically? What genres do you say you draw from the most?
I can't refer to a specific genre, but you see when I'm playing electric guitar, you can definitely hear David Gilmour in it. So just some cool vibes, and I cannot shred. Maybe I'm just a bad guitarist, but I just love playing melodies, and I love to keep the music more melodic than just hard riffs and hard drums and like that. Yeah, that's my style.
100%. JD?
So I'm guessing you probably play more something like R&B kind of music.
Yeah, R&B, soul, and ballad stuff. I love George Michael and Elton John, and I love those kind of British rock and yeah, old stuff.
What about the Smiths? The Smiths are kind of in that.
Yeah, just don't hit me with artists because I don't listen to a lot of music. So if I say I don't know the Smiths or I don't know this, yeah, it wouldn't sound good. So just George Michael and just Elton John, okay, and maybe the Queen, okay.
You like just George Michael stuff now when he was with the other guy or the
Wham?
Wham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wham, man.
Really, Wham, yeah. Wake me up. You could. Was Last Christmas with Wham or?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
It was it was right after they started popping off too, because I think they started really getting famous in the early 80s or something.
Yeah.
But Wham.
Okay. He died so soon. I mean, he could have had 20, 30 more years of just being the first pop star of the world.
Yeah.
What a mess.
R.I.P. George Michael.
All right. Yep.
Shout out to Wham.
Gotta love Wham. Yeah.
Well, man, I wanted to ask you, so when you go and you play a gig or an open mic or anything, do you have any kind of ritual, something that you do beforehand? Sorry, my phone's going off.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any kind of deal that you do just to kind of get ready? Do you say a prayer, have a beer, lick your rabbit's foot?
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol and I don't smoke at all, so I'm sober as fuck, man. Are you allowed to say the F word on the radio?
Not necessarily, no.
Oh,
So sorry about that. So it's just the yellow.
Sorry.
Try to say it.
Sorry, thanks.
Sorry.
And then, yeah, so far. Yeah, I don't do anything. I just have some coffee and just go there and just play. Yeah, that's basically it.
Awesome. I wanted to ask also, so, do you have any stories? I know you've you've lived all over and you've been doing music, since you were 14. So I guess you've got to have some stories from pretty much all over. What's one story that lives rent free in your head? Either music or just, music related. What's something that just, you're going to remember for the rest of your life, you're going to tell your kids?
Yeah, definitely. So, as you know, I was born and raised in Iran, and I was living in Iran since I was until I was 22, and then I moved to Italy for my bachelor's. And so in Iran, my mind was a little close. I was just into some kind of rock and pop rock, R&B soul stuff, and everything else was just junk music to me. But as I moved to Italy, to Torino, and I met few producers, studios like Wave Life Studio, and Dan Matt. He's a perfect artist there. He works with Gabri Ponte and all these big names. So I started learning about EDM and this type of dance music. You just gotta drink and dance and everything. So I went to some rave parties and they were awesome. So it was another window just opened in my mind. I saw that there is potential in any kind of music. So you just have to find the right music for every genre and just enjoy it.
100%, man. Well, I want to ask you one more question, and then we're going to get to some more of your music, man. There's some good ones lined up, of course. But I wanted to ask you, what's been your experience being a singer-songwriter here in Lubbock or just in general? Good, the bad, the ugly.
I was not expecting this much support from the Lubbock music community. I thought I'm going to West Texas. They're going to be cowboys and they're not going to even talk to me. But these people are so nice. Everybody, I've talked to, even some good names in Lubbock, a lot of artists, Jerry, and they're so friendly and they're so supportive and they just support me and my music. I don't know if they're being just nice or my music is good. I don't know which was, but yeah, they're so nice and I'm really having a great time here in Lubbock.
Dude, I'm glad you're having a good time here in Lubbock, man. Thank you. Well, without further ado, I think we're going to play a little bit of your music, man. Up next, we have Way Home by Michael Maverick, Adam and Eve, and Eiffel and Her Eyes. If you're listening to KTXT 88.1 The Raider, keep it locked into the left.
Footsteps faded, lost my way, hearing whispers in my head. Found my way home, my way home. Searching the world, now I know. Through every mile, every song. Your arms are where I sure if you can hear me, but I hope you can forgive. Just promise me you'll be alright without me. Oh my love, it's gonna be a cold night, but if you keep it up till dawn, it's gonna be alright. Then I guess you'll be alright without me. I never believed there's another side, but now that you're gone, I got no other place to hide. I'm starting to believe in afterlife and all the shit Father told us, all the lies have got to be true, unless I will never meet you again, and all that's left is sorrow and pain. Oh, I believe one day I'll meet you again. Oh, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe we're the next Adam and Eve. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, yeah. I believe to my soul that once again we'll grow old in heaven. I swear on our love, baby, I'll never be cold again. Until then I'll be right here, you ain't alone, I'm right here, oh my dear. As long as you've got me near, there's no fear, I'm here. Oh, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe we're the next Adam and Eve. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, yeah. Paris to me is something more than Eiffel. It is a reminder of the moment I feel. Shall we dance? I said I took you in. The next thing I know, I was drowning in the waves of heaven. Aren't you tight? She said. I shook my head. The next thing I know, I was driving back to her place. And as we made love, the sun was in the sky. She ain't by my side. I've been dreaming again the whole night, but still I don't mind even dreaming about how it makes me feel. She's here by my side. It's been a long time since the moon rose and the sun shine, but I still can't forget the first time she said, I love you. I love you. I'm in love with the Eiffel in your eyes. I'm in love with the whiteness of your eyes. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with the Eiffel in your eyes. I'm in love with the whiteness of your eyes. I'm in love with you. I love you. I love you.
Hello and welcome back. You are listening to KTXT 88.1 The Raider. You are listening to Lubbock City Legends. My name is Austin White, and my co-host today is
Jay.
and my guest star today is
Michael Maverick.
well, I really like those songs, man. They sound really good.
Thank you, son.
Dude, we have a couple more lined up, but before we get into that, I wanted to ask you, man, where can we find your music?
It's all over the place. I mean, if you have Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, it's basically everywhere. So you can just search Michael Maverick and I'll pop up.
Awesome. And do you know if you're playing anywhere in the future or where we can find you?
Yes, I'm every week on Mondays. I go to the Blue Light and play songwriters night, and I guess from this week I'm gonna go to Old Bar and Soggy Dogs and play there too on Sundays.
Alrighty, man. Alright. Well, man, thank you so much for being on the station, man. I really appreciate you coming in, and hopefully next time when you come in, we'll get you to do a live set.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for your invitation too.
Dude, no problem. Well, up next we have Pure Addiction, followed by Burn My Body, and then We've Made It. You're listening to KTXT 88.1 The Raider. Keep it locked and to the left.
It's a hell inside a paradise. It's cold love, made of pain and chain and sacrifice. It's called love. Close your eyes, I promise I will find a way to fix what's broken, although you probably lie again. But baby, believe me, I will love you. No conditions, pure addiction. called love. I'm facing through last punch to my head, and before you know I will be dead. And I hope you'll be there to watch how you killed my soul with the words you said. I want you to burn my body like you burn my soul. I want you to put my ashes to a dark shit hole. I want no sign of me to remain in this world. God bless you, oh. Burn my body like you burn my soul. Yeah, how fault I needed to talk to you, baby, but you kept judging every word I said. You thought by ignoring the pain I have, it will magically just go away. No, 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 now I want you to burn my body like you burn my soul. Want you to pour my ashes to a dark shit hole. I want no side of me to remain in this world. God bless you, oh. Burn my body like you burn my soul. My friend, lay down, 'cause it's all over. Lay down on the bed, we've got all the time on earth, so let's just celebrate. Let's celebrate. Lay down on the bed, my friend.